Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder, the place where we pull back the curtain on big business and see what is really going on behind the fancy reports. Today, we're re-diving into a filing from a company that is practically synonymous with magic and imagination. But sometimes, even the happiest places on earth have to talk about, well, important business stuff that might not be so magical. Let us decode it. We're relooking at an 8K filing from the Walt Disney Company. Ticker symbol these reports are like a company's immediate bulletin board, telling us about major events that happen between their bigger, more comprehensive financial reports. This one talks about a key leadership change related to compensation, and it is worth a closer look. So, what exactly happened on the 15th of October 2025, according to this report? It seems the Walt Disney Company, or as well call them the company, made some adjustments to the employment agreement for a very important person. This is about Christina K. Shake, who holds a critical role as the Senior Executive Vice President and Chief Communications Officer. In simpler terms, she's in charge of how Disney talks to the world, manages its public image, and handles all its important messages. That's a big job, especially for a company with billions of eyes on it every day. The key event here is that her employment agreement got an update, an amendment. Think of it like signing a new contract or adding a new chapter to an existing one. First off, they extended her contract. This means Disney wants her on board for longer, pushing her tenure out to the 30th of June 2027. Companies usually extend contracts when they're happy with an executive's performance and want to ensure stability and keep that talent locked in. It signals confidence in her ability to steer their communications. Then to raise the big one, the pay increase. Her annual base salary has jumped up to $875,000. This is a substantial salary, reflecting the senior level of her position and the importance of her responsibilities in managing the communications for a global entertainment giant. This increase took effect right on the 15th of October, 2025. What's also interesting and pretty standard for top executives is that this salary increase is effective immediately, with the possibility of even more increases down the line, based on what the company decides. This gives them flexibility while also signaling that her compensation is expected to grow. Now, even though her base salary went up, her potential bonuses and stock awards as a percentage of that salary stayed the same. So, while her guaranteed pay is higher, her performance-based rewards are calculated based on a greater base number. This means if she hits her targets, her total compensation could see a significant boost because the percentage is applied to that new higher base salary. It is a way to link her rewards even more closely to the company's success while keeping the structure of those bonuses and stock incentives consistent. It's a smart balance between providing a solid foundation and incentivizing strong results. This document we're looking at is actually the third amendment to her original employment agreement, which was signed back in June 2022. This shows a history of adjustments and likely growth in her role and responsibilities over time, leading to this latest significant update. And who signed off on this important update for Disney? It's Jolene E. Negre, the Deputy General Counsel and Corporate Secretary. This is the kind of signature you'd expect on official documents like this, indicating the report has been properly vetted and authorized by the company's legal and governance teams. Now let's step back and look at what this means. This isn't just about one executive getting a raise. For a company like Disney, retaining top talent in critical communication roles is paramount. In today's fast-paced media landscape with constant scrutiny from the public, investors, and employees, having a seasoned and effective chief communications officer is like having a skilled captain navigating rough seas, extending Emmas. Shake's contract and increasing her salary shows a clear commitment from Disney's leadership to stability and strategic foresight in how they present themselves to the world. It's an investment in managing their reputation, which is arguably one of their most important assets right alongside their characters and theme parks. They are betting on her continued ability to shape their narrative and protect their brand. The fact that her bonus and equity targets remain the same as a percentage, but on a higher base, means that should she continue to achieve success, her overall compensation package will naturally grow, further aligning her interests with the company's performance. This filing essentially tells us that Disney is prioritizing strong, experienced leadership in its communication strategy as it moves forward. It is a sign of stability and a focus on long-term vision, which for a company deeply intertwined with public perception is a very smart move. Alright, that is our breakdown of this particular Disney filing. What is your take on these kinds of executive contract updates and what they signal for a company's direction? Do you think it is a sign of strength or something else? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. If this analysis was valuable, hitting that like button really helps us out, and be sure to subscribe for more deep dives into corporate filings. Don't forget to check out our Discord community, linked in the description for even more discussions and insights. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next decode.